Greetings from Mexico. Jonathan, Wendy, Gloria, Latham. Just going to share some of the trips we've been able to do this last month and a half. Starting out here in Carrillo Puerto in the Yucatan Peninsula. It's a tiny little town, and I had heard about this place from several churches I visited and pastors I met. All of them were pastoring churches started by this church in Carrillo Puerto. So about a year ago, I got an invitation to come to their anniversary, which was this past November 24th through 27th. And it was amazing to see how this relatively small church has planted all these churches shown here. Honestly, this is the only church, these are the only churches I know about. They probably have others, but it was a real encouragement to me to see God's word going forward. And the people there are really interested in having us go back as soon as we can and continue the teaching there. So the next weekend we took a group of Peruvians. We have 21 Peruvians right now that study with us, and we've kind of become their adopted parents. We took them for a weekend camping overnight and had a really good time with them. So then the following weekend, I headed off to Madero, which is in Tamaulipas on the coast there. So the church here in Madero was having a conference on discipleship, and two of us from the faculty here, as well as two of the guys who were with our church plant and are now both pastoring full-time, went down. It was a real joy to minister not only with my coworker, but also with two of the guys I've discipled and are now in full-time ministry, to see them sharing the teaching responsibility there on making disciples. That ended Thursday around midday. So Thursday night I rode on the bus about 11 hours to Mexico City, and then someone picked us up there and drove another 5 hours down to a place I'd never been before. But the pastor of this church in Tlapa took classes with us in the MA program and wanted us to come, and so we were with him for a weekend. Really excited about a new group, a new section. This church is really central to the mountains of Mexico, and we hope that the Lord will really give us a lot of opportunities through this church there in Tlapa. And by the time you're seeing this video here Sunday, I should be in Comitán, Chiapas, where I've been a number of times. We try to go there every year. The church here has planted 17 different churches. Don't have graphics for that because I don't know where they are. They're all over the mountains and all this area of southern Mexico up against the Guatemala border. But it's a tremendous privilege to be able to help all these different ministries in different aspects. This week we're doing John. Also the MA program has finished up the first section this year and off to the next one. And then of course undergrad as well, starting second semester here this next coming week. Appreciate your prayers. Thank you so much. God bless.